Oh, hi there. Hi. Oh, come in, come in. Don't be shy. There's no rush at all to come in here, okay? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I've barely cleaned anything up. Okay. Good, good. Okay, just come in and sit down. And welcome. You must be the new student. They told you about me, right? And I guess they've sent you here for a reason. Well, I'm your school nurse. Well, technically, your new school nurse. Very new. Well, like, still figuring everything out new. Oh, so, like, if I drop something, or if I check something twice on you, please don't be alarmed. I'm still learning, but I promise I'll do my best to take care of you as good as I can, okay? Just assume that it's part of the experience today, okay? You're going to get a unique experience because hopefully after taking care of you and practicing, well, I should be pretty good at taking care of everyone after that, so hopefully I will only need to practice this once. Okay. You can sit down if you'd like. I'm sorry. I just on the bed there. It's pretty comfy, but just sit for now. You look a little off. Like something's been weighing on you. Are you feeling okay? Let me just find your file here. Okay. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Sorry, I'm just looking through some of my papers. I'm sure I put this in a logical spot, which means it could be anywhere in this office. Okay. There we go, I found it. Is it okay if I move a little bit closer? Okay, slowly, okay. Okay, so, can you tell me, is there anything going on? I don't see anything on your file. Well, I guess I can give you a little checkup. Would that be nice? A little checkup for you to make sure that everything's okay? I guess if you're not gonna tell me what's wrong, I may as well do a checkup for you. Okay. Now, let's see. Are you feeling dizzy? Or are you feeling tired? You look okay to me. Let me check your temperature. I have my thermometer just here somewhere. Yes, here we go. Now, say, okay. Now, hold that in for a few seconds. While you do that, let me just check your head. Okay. I mean, let me take this out. It seems to be okay to me. Your temperature seems to be normal. Okay. Now, can I have your hand? Let me take your pulse. There you go. Let me have a look. Okay, now just hold still. Your hands are a little cold, actually. Here, let me warm them up for you. Is that nice? Okay. That's much better. Well, you are a little cold. I hope that you feel a little bit better now. There's a bit more color to your face. Okay. Now, let me just touch your head again. Okay, you seem to be doing a lot better now. Okay. Now, let me take your pulse. For real now, because your hand's not cold anymore. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Your pulse is a little high, but within the normal range. Are you nervous? If you're nervous, you can always tell me what's on your mind. That's what this office is for. So you can tell me if there's anything that is troubling you, okay? Okay, for now, we will try to slow your pulse down with some breathing, okay? So, what you need to do is breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, okay? And make sure that you feel nice and comfortable while you're doing it. While you're breathing in, try to imagine that you're bringing in the good energy of the day, and you're breathing out the sad and negative thoughts that you may be having, okay? Okay, so we're going to do this really slow. Okay, and do it with me. We'll do it together, okay? In and out. And in and out. Does that feel a lot better? You're doing really good. Okay. Let me feel your chest. Oh, your heart's beating fast now, even though we did that slow breathing. This is really strange. Let me see if I can find anything about this. Are you nervous for another reason? Maybe we need to try to find something else here, because this is very strange. Are you sure everything's okay? I know what it could be. Maybe you have a high blood pressure. Let me just wrap this around your arm. Okay. Now, just let it sit for a second. And while we're letting that sit, this is your blood pressure. This is one of those cool machines that we have in these offices that just automatically do it. I don't even need to pump it or anything. Okay. Now while we're sitting there, let me just feel your heart again. Because sometimes if we have things that worry us or in our mind, it may show on the body in other ways, and it might not show immediately in any test. But it's important when you're being a nurse to rule out any possibilities. So, let's see this blood pressure here. Okay. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything alarming here, just a little bit of tension, but maybe you're nervous. Am I making you nervous? You don't need to be nervous if you're afraid of nurses. I know I have the syringe, but there's no reason for you to be scared. See, I'm a safe nurse. This is just a prop. This is just a way for me to feel more professional on the job. I'm a little nervous myself about, all this new work stuff, so I have all of these things. Like, I have a stethoscope that I have on my desk that's not even real, because I just want to make it look real and feel real so that I can feel professional. And maybe if I can have all of those cool props around, then, it can help me a little bit. See, I told you a secret, so you don't need to be afraid to tell me yours, okay? Hey, actually, do you mind if I rub your shoulder? Or just see? Because your shoulder's looking really tight. They're looking quite lifted. Are they lifted even when you're trying to relax? I thought so. Do you sit at a desk all day? You need to make sure that you have some time in between the time that you're sitting at your desk to stand up and walk around. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep getting this sore neck and a sore back, and you're way too young to be dealing with those issues, okay? Let me rub your shoulders. Is that nice? I know I'm not really supposed to do things like this with the students, but it seems like you really need it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with just trying to give your shoulders a bit of a rub if you need them. You need to get a massage or some physiotherapy for this. But you can come into my office and I can help you if you need it with other things like this. You just need to be sure that you don't tell the other students, because if they know that I'm giving you any special treatment, then everyone's going to want to have that too. Everyone's going to want to have shoulder rubs from the nurse, and well, then what if someone comes in really sick and I can't help them? So, just for now, because I'm trying to train and get better at this, just allow it for now, but you need to be quiet about it, okay? Well, if you have a sore back, you can always use one of the beds here to rest. That's what they're here for. It's okay to take some time to rest for yourself, even if it's in the middle of the day. And it seems like you work really hard. Okay? How about you lay down in bed for me, okay? Make sure to relax your body and relax your shoulders. And get really comfortable. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Now, let me see what I can do for you here. Oh, your knee, it has a little bit of a... Why didn't you tell me about that? Is that why you came in here from the first place? You have a scrape on your knee. You should have told me. Let me just get my scissors here, and I'll cut a little bit of a bandage for you, okay? hold me. There you go. Okay. From now on, if you're feeling hurt or injuries anywhere, you need to just tell me, because before you said, oh, well, there's nothing wrong, I just feel a little unwell. You need to tell me, okay? Oh. I feel like it's hard to be a nurse if you don't know what's going on, because then I'm not gonna know how to make you feel better. But now you can make sure you can relax in bed, okay? And you know, even if it doesn't feel like, I don't know, you're bad enough, or if you feel like it's hard to rest or you have so much to do, it's okay to take a little bit of time to just relax. Because sometimes, you know, you don't realize how much you need it, okay? And you can always come to me if you need me. I'll make sure I can take care of you, okay? Yeah, actually there's one more thing I wanted to check, considering you may have fell. Do you mind following my finger with your eyes? Just try to keep your head as straight as you can. And actually, if you follow the syringe, this may be easier. I don't know if this is going to work the same, but hopefully it will give me the same results I need, okay? Follow the syringe. Up. Left. Right. Down. Make sure you don't move your head, just use your eyes. Let's try again. Right. Left. Down. Up. Okay, that's good. You don't have any kind of concussions or brain issues, which is good, because that would be really concerning. Maybe, I guess you're just naturally a little bit quiet. It's not your brain. Oh, I'm sorry for saying that. That was like professional of me. Okay. Well, I guess physically you're mostly okay. But also, you're still here in this office with me, so I know that that's not the whole story. But you don't have to sit and justify being here. It's okay. Maybe you just needed a moment to collect yourself and to relax. Yeah, I have a blanket for you. Oh, make sure not to fall over while getting a blanket. I have a blanket here, and I can put that on you. Would it be weird if I tucked you in? Ooh. Yeah. Nice and comfy blanket. And I'll use this to tuck you in. Tuck. There you go. Do you need another pillow for your head, or are you okay just how it is? Okay. Better? I'm so happy. You look more comfortable already. I'm just going to sit on the edge of the bed with you for a little bit longer, okay? I don't want to rush you or add any pressure to you. I just want to be here for you if you need it, okay? And please let me know if you need anything. I have water here, and I have juice. If you know, feeling a little bit low blood sugar, I even have a drawer in here that has cookies in it and snacks. And are supposed to be for the faculty staff, but I found them and I decided to say, well, if you keep all of these treats here for yourselves, what about the students that, have low blood sugar? And they said, oh, that's a good point, and they gave me the cookies and the treats, and I have them in this little drawer, and, well, don't tell anyone, but I just kept them in there, just in case. I was hungry, because I get really hungry while I work, and if I get low blood sugar myself, well, I might be even more clumsy, and you wouldn't want to see that, would you? That would be really bad, so it's probably for the best, but I do have snacks here if you want any. Okay. Oh, are you sleepy? Well, that's okay if you're tired. You can close your eyes. There's no need to keep them open. And I'll keep you calm, okay? You're okay. And it's gonna be okay, even if it doesn't feel like it right now, okay? You've made it here, and you've asked for my help, even if you were really quiet about it, and you didn't tell me at first what you needed. You still came and asked for help, and that counts. So, I hope you know that it's all gonna be okay. Okay? Okay, you can just rest. There's nothing else that you need to do now, okay? Just maybe do that light breathing again to help you feel comfy and relaxed, okay? Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. That's so much better, isn't it? Sometimes all you need to do is focus on your breathing and you can feel a lot better, okay? Let me get you some water. Here, I'll put it on the table so if you needed this, okay. What else can I do for you to make you more comfortable in this office? I have the nice music going, and the reason why I have the music like this is because I saw a study that said that the tempo of this kind of music is really good to help people relax. So I think that, well, I hope that it's relaxing you. Hey, I have some cookie. Do you want one? Yeah. You put that. Oh, and I also have this. I have this piece of candy. You can put that. Don't tell anyone, okay? But just put it in your bag for later, alright? I feel like I'm getting tired too. Would it be weird and unprofessional if I laid next to you in bed? I feel like you must have given me some kind of cold. I'm sorry, I hope that I don't. Oh, I apologize. I saw that there's a thing for people that work in these kinds of offices. They have to build up an immunity to colds. So, told me, if you have some sickness, just go, okay, maybe I'll get some of the germs and it will make me be immune. I didn't really mean it silly. I'm glad that you've gotten some of your sense of humor back. But how about, well, I can lay in the bed that's next to yours and we can relax for a bit. It seems like maybe no one needs any medical help right now, so maybe we can both rest for a bit. I hope that I don't lose my job. But, you know, I'm tired too. You know how hard it is starting a new job and how long it took for me to organize all the medical supplies in here? It took so long. Okay, let me get into bed. Get all comfy. And we can both close our eyes and think about nice things. And just relax, because it's okay to relax. So just try to breathe in deeply to help you relax. And out. And in. And out. It's really nice. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.